It's been a decade plus that I knew that this day was going to come.
Oh, this is not hyperbole here.
Because I believe the verses.
It's time to hydrate. Hydration's the situation, so.
I don't know, y'all. Something just ain't right with this NFL officiating. It is too loud. It is too noisy. Is it rigged or not? Come on, y'all. Let's talk.
If I could ask the media one question, why are you guys leaning into this whole ref thing? You know what I mean? Like, why are you guys leaning into it? That's all I got, though.
Oh, man, peep that. Super Bowl week, press conference. They ask you, they flip the tables. They say, give us the question. What you want to know what's going on in all this public fodder? What's going on in these streets? And you know what he said? Why y'all keep acting like this game is rigged? Why y'all keep acting like we out here cheating? That's wild. That's really crazy because that's top of head for him right now. So, of course, somebody got to respond. Somebody got to bring the hammer. Let's go. Let's see who's going to be.
Officiating has favored the Chiefs. Not my perception, public perception. How much of a concern is that for you in the league?
Well, this sort of reminds me a little bit of the script, right? That I write a script, and I have the script for the entire season.
Remember that?
Listen, I think from a lot of those theories are things that happen in social media, and they get a new life. As you say, it's not your theory, but it's out there. Nobody wants it to be their theory. And so I understand it. I think it reflects a lot of the fans' passion. And I think it also is a reminder for us how important officiating is. And I think the men and women that officiate in the NFL are outstanding. They have the highest possible standards. That's ridiculous theory for anyone who might take it seriously. But at the end of the day, it's something we always have to continue to work on. How do we make our officiating better at all times? And if you look at the Chiefs' record, which I think is an amazing thing, people talk about the competitiveness of our league. The Chiefs, with their 15 wins, 15-2 this year, 11 of those 15 games were within one score. And I think that talks about the competitiveness of our game and the importance of how we officiate it, but also the competitiveness of how we play it.
Preach, preach, preach. Woo, he talking to you. Mm-hmm. Remember that Menace Society? He's like, yeah, talking to you. Because I don't think the game is rigged. But every time I say the game is not rigged, someone says, you getting paid. The NFL is paying you. You company man. No, I ain't. Y'all want to see these P&Ls. Y'all want to see my income sheet. It does not say NFL on it. So who is he talking about? Where is this coming from? Because it's so damn loud out here. Oh, we got people talking about it. Big timers, Hall of Famers, everybody. But you know what we got to do first.
Yeah. Let me tell y'all about Prize Picks, the best place to win some cold, hard cash while watching the games you love. This app is so easy to use, you'll feel like a GM making moves on game day. All you got to do is pick more or less on a few player stats. Football, basketball, MMA, esports, whatever gets you hyped, they got it. You can play in over 40 states, including California and Texas. Come on now. And the payouts, fast and safe. You hit that winning lineup, your money's in your pocket as quick as 15 minutes. That's quicker than halftime adjustments, baby. Oh, and did I mention Taco Tuesdays? Each Tuesday, Prize Picks hooks you up with discounts on select players so you get even more value. But here's the kicker. New users, Prize Picks will guarantee you $50 when you play your first $5 lineup. You ain't got to win. You just got to play. Just use the promo code WileyWins. Download the app, and you're good to go. So whether you're trying to turn $10 into $1,000 cash, or you just want that easy $50 bonus, Prize Picks has you covered. So let's get this money and keep the action rolling, baby. Boy.
All right, we ain't been here for 5 minutes damn near, and this is just something just made out of thin air. Something going on, right? There's really some rigging going on. Get riggy with it. Somebody got to have some ammo on the other side. Well, let's listen to it.
I wouldn't bet against the Chiefs. Like I said, and with the refs. I just honestly, with all the
What
calls.
do you say the refs?
I've
been talking about the refs too. They niggas acting like they can't handle.
Bro, it's crazy because I played the game, man. I'm watching the game, and I'm looking at all these calls that that's benefiting the Kansas City Chiefs. Look at the game before against the Texans, bro. Like, Mahomes is smart. He's dinking around. He calls in the flag. You know what I mean? He's getting the benefit of it. He didn't even get hit. 15-yard flag. The guy Will Anderson barely hit him. That can stop the momentum of the game.
Yeah,
I'm gonna stop the momentum.
The Houston Texans were in the game.
What's up with this music? What's all that noise? I'm sorry.
Those calls right there advances them, gives them extra downs. It changed the whole complexity of the game.
Do you think this has been going on all season with Kansas City?
Come on,
this is
Cam.
recently?
Come on, Cam.
With the referees.
You can even go back to the last couple of Super Bowl, even when the Niners played the Super Bowl. Look at all the holding calls. If you watch that tape, bro, it was crazy. They were getting clotheslined, and they were not calling it, bro. It is blatant calls that were missed, like obvious.
That's the word I've been looking for, blatant. Shit is blatant, man.
Bro, it's blatant and obvious. Like, it's unreal. And I've never thought, again, I've texted him. I'm like, I never thought I would say that I thought games were rigged or, somebody got, some plays in it. Bro, it is unreal at the amount of calls that are not called against the Kansas City Chiefs that are called against everybody else.
All right. Let me get this out the way. T.O., my homeboy, y'all know I love that dude. Business partner, all the above. That's my guy. The game is not rigged. The game is not rigged. I am not getting paid. I am not an ambassador of the NFL, even though I'm an NFL legend. That's what they call us now. All the guys who used to play for the teams are now called legends. But when I grew up, only the legends were the great players, not the all kind of good players. But hey, you can't be a Hall of Famer, be a legend. In all seriousness, one team, y'all, has to have the fewest penalties in the NFL, okay? Like, they always track this. They've been tracking this since they've been tracking it. Been tracking since tracking been tracking. One team has to have the fewest penalties. Therefore, one team has to have the most. Remember the Raiders? All the penalties they used to have? Probably still do. They sorry still. All them times, what was it? A lack of discipline. We saw it with the Raiders, most penalized team. The other end of the spectrum, one team has to have the fewest penalties. That means that team probably is the most disciplined. Fewest penalties, most disciplined. And wouldn't that lend itself to an Andy Reid team? To a guy who never gets too high, never gets too low? You take on the personality of your coach, your team does. And look, if you're going to take on the personality of Andy Reid, you're just sitting there like, is that good or bad, coach? That's life. Man, come on, y'all. This is not rigged. I give you some statistics, though, that can support, wow, this is rigged. But remember, rigged is the story you're telling yourself, and then all you're trying to do is confirm that story through everything you see. So when I am a Kansas City Chief and we get penalized the least, you, with the story already in your head that we are benefiting and cheating and this game is rigged, you have now hit the equal button. And the conclusion is, yep, it's a scam. And that was all in your head. Same way when you could go, I've told this story before and it's happened. I take somebody back to where I'm from. I took my wife back. Compton. Okay. You hear Compton, immediately I know your head ain't going to the most positive place in the world. You're on edge to some degree. I don't care how gangster you are. You kind of like, all right, yeah, we good. You just know you're on alert, whatever you want to call it. Fight or flight. We on alert. I ain't stupid. Same here. And then all you're looking for is ammunition and confirmation bias. And then you don't get it. My wife, 1,000 times in Compton, nothing. Just see more black people, Hispanic people, Mexicans, white people. You're like, oh, it ain't. Then you hear this, it ain't that bad. And then one time, like anywhere, everywhere, one time, something happens. I don't know, police chase her. I don't know, you hear a gunshot. She like everywhere. I've heard gunshots in Encino, so stop it. Point being, whatever it is, somebody getting loud in the store. Let me give you something simple. Oh, see? Then you hear them ear hustling, you hear them on the phone. Girl, I was in Compton, these people out there crazy. They act crazy like that at the damn Gelson's. They act crazy like that at the Irwan or whatever the hell y'all call that. So the point is the confirmation bias. Y'all already have gone somewhere. But why'd you go there? I'm not stupid. You didn't just wake up one day and say, oh, Chiefs are cheating. Here's what you're thinking. You've seen this. In playoff penalties in the last 3 years, this is according to New York Post, trust it if you won't, over 11 playoff games since 2021, the Chiefs have been penalized 36 times, while their opponents, 66. Interesting. That's a lot. That's a disparity. And then they say something that mathematically doesn't make sense, but let's go with it. It's a quote. In 10 of the 11 games, the Chiefs' opponents recorded at least 10 penalties. 10 of the 11, y'all got 10. Whereas the Chiefs never reached double-digit penalties in any game. 9 or fewer. What'd you say about Compton now, Wiley? Damn. Roughing the passer and unnecessary roughness in the playoffs. During the 8-game playoff winning streak, the Chiefs did not receive any roughing the passer penalties in their favor, while their opponents were flagged 6 times for roughing the passer and 4 times for unnecessary roughness. Bleacher Report. You were saying, Wiley, what up with Compton again? Damn. That's a disciplined D-line over there in Kansas City. Chris Jones, if he ain't crying and laughing, he ain't roughing the passer, I'll tell you that. Regular season penalties, this is the one. This year, I should say. In 2024, the Chiefs averaged 5.4 penalties a game, the fewest in the league. Sometimes you grow up looking around. We all compare ourselves, right? Oh, he got the new shoes. Oh, he got the Xbox. Oh, he got that bike I want, right? And once you see the kid get the bike you want and you didn't get, immediately you start thinking maybe they got more than you. Maybe it's nicer. Their parents are nicer. Maybe it's easier over there. It's sweet over there. And that may not be the case. Sometimes it may be bought out of guilt. Sometimes it may just be like he saved up for it. They ain't got 2 nickels to rub, but he saved up for that bike. You never know behind the scenes what's really going on. Just like motivation. You don't know people's motivation. I hate when people act like they do. What they looking at? You don't know, so why you care? And why you looking at them? How you know they looking at you if you ain't looking at them, girl? You know what I'm saying? So here's the thing. You don't know what these refs are doing. And to think it's orchestrated, some symphony of cheating, that's silly. Ain't none of that happening. You know what's happening? Y'all are trying to make up another excuse why your team is at home. And yes, all my team, all them jerseys back, that whole row, all that is at home. And I ain't gonna say it's because the Chiefs cheated. Damn, Buffalo. That was a first down. Let me stop. Come on. Beat it up in the comments for real. Is it rigged or not? And give me a real, stop. Of course. Come on, Wiley. I don't want that. I want some real evidence. Give it to me, okay? Perfect. All right. Also, make sure you guys go to Prize Picks. Play $5, get $50 instantly if you use the promo code Wiley Wins. It's right here. Wiley Wins. Wiley Wins. Come on, y'all. Make me number one. I want to be the number one guy there. Why? You might get rich. Now, more importantly, I'm just competitive like that. I like that. Real talk. We got to see what's going to happen. And let's set a lineup right now. It's Super Bowl week. I got to get my money on. Y'all going to do it with me? Oh, yeah. They updated their terms of use. Let's go. Okay, first thing first. Our Papa freaks all the honeys. Bunnies. Playboy bunnies. Money. Right here. You got to play this one. This is the easiest one. This is called a free pick. Patrick Mahomes. Hey. Half a passing yard. Give that boy that money right there, okay? Now, let's get us a lineup. Let's do more. Let's get us some more lineup. Travis Kelce, more. He over here calling out the media. I like that. Xavier Worthy, more. They need to start showing his mama some more. She was funny and pretty and funny again. Kareem Hunt. Damn, I'm tripping. More. That was nasty. That came from deep. You know me. I ain't rude like that. And let's get one. Devontae Smith, more. I got three Chiefs. Damn, I'm telling on myself. Who gonna win? Ooh-wee. P. Let's get that purple P. Come on, give me some of that purple P. Don't play with me. She gave me that purple P. Thank you, girl. All right, what we got now? Shoot. I want y'all to go to projecttransition.org, right there at the bottom. I'm stalling for the rap. That's what I'm doing. Y'all really like the raps. I do too. I love freestyling, dog. I always say, all else fails, I'm gonna be a rapper and a DJ, but I'm probably too old for a rapper right now. But I can get a six-pack again and then go on stage and be like this. And I'll tour in Europe and make money. But y'all right now got to help these kids, educate them, empower them through experiences and exposure so they can see excellence. That's what we do through our programs, right? And through our camps and academies. So make sure you do that. Like who? Like Wesley Burroughs made a one-time $100 donation supporting Project Transition. You can do that too. Yes, please do. All right. Have I called your name yet? Stop listening to these videos and watching these videos and liking my raps, and you ain't even heard your name yet. $5. God dang. How much do Jordans cost now? I know y'all paying for that. All right. And if you give every month, you're a gym member. GEM, giver every month. Right there. And if you do that, grassroots educational mechanics, I'll give you this book, Never Shut Up, Marcellus Wiley. That's my book, right? It's a good book. If y'all think I'm somebody or something or some fool or some funny, whatever you think of me, it's in that book. So check it out, right? Whatever that may be. And without further ado, it's time to get our flow on. Oh, I'm pumped. Gangsta, gangsta. I am pumped. New tab alert. Watch this. What should I do? Damn, Myles Garrett want to trade? He mad at Deshaun. He like, dog, you ain't it. That's all that is. That's about a quarterback. Cats be wanting to get traded. That means I do not trust our quarterback. Damn, Deshaun. He forgot how to play football. Man, them girls took. It's one thing that whether they extorted them or whatever the hell that was. But don't let them take your joy. As Grandma said, don't let them take your joy, baby. They took his joy of football away. I'm about to rap on this West Coast right here. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. I said, oh yeah, there we go. I said, uh-oh, there that boy in that blue, that red, uh-oh, pop, 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 one of them are dead, uh-oh, one of them got shot in the head. Damn, too gangster, calm down. That's the music I grew up on, and I don't blame the music, so y'all better not blame this. This game ain't rigged, but the calls do be slipping. Let's go get it, check it. Sunday night lights, Chiefs on the field, Mahomes throwing deep. Defense, gotta yield. But then comes a flag. Ref blows the whistle. Pass interference. Man, that's artificial. Week after week, same old song. Opponents getting flags. Chiefs move along. Fans scratching their heads saying, what's going on? Is it just bad luck or is something wrong? We ain't saying the league is fixed or staged, but these questionable calls got us enraged. Game fair, that's all we ask. Let the players play. Let them do their task. Remember that game? Bills versus Chief, fourth quarter drama. Man, disbelief. A flag on the play. Change the course. Bills fans crying, man, that call was forced. Even Troy Aikman had to speak, criticizing refs week after week. Shannon Sharp calling out the bias, and fans on Twitter, they can't even stay quiet. Woo. Roger Goodell saying it's ridiculous, but these calls be looking conspicuous. Dean Blandino trying to clear the air. Fans still feeling like the league don't care. Woo. NFL, yo, we love the game, but these shady calls is bringing shame. Keep it real, man, keep it true. Let the best team win. That's all we ask of you. Man, let it do. But every time you watch the fourth quarter, you see a clue. You're like, what just happened? What just went down? You're like, damn, made me have the frown. What's up? I'm telling you right now, this game ain't rigged. This game ain't rigged. This game ain't rigged. This game ain't rigged. Y'all better stop tripping. Is it?